Chi-Town. After a night at the bars with some friends, we ended the night at my friend Nick and David's apartment. We've all been good buds since high school, but there are a few new faces in the room. New, pretty faces. I've always had this thought. If you're gonna bring a new girl to come hang, make sure you have a tight bond with her before you bring her. Because if not, her eyes might wander. And it looked like that was the case tonight. After about a half hour of yapping, folks started to head home for the night. I was chatting with David's new friend when she asked, "Did you drive?" "Yeah, you need a ride?" "Sure, if that's okay with you." "You're not tipsy or anything, right?" "Nah, I don't drink. You'll be fine." "Okay, cool." David sees me talking to the girl he brought, and he comes over visibly drunk, talking about, bro, you don't have to give her a ride." "No, if she wants the ride, I'm gonna give her the ride, Let's go." He's like, are you sure? We can take a cab together." She says, "I'm getting a ride with him." So he's stumbling and he starts following us to the car. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm gonna ride with you guys." And I'm like, "No, you not. Because I'm not bringing you back here. I'm driving home, so you better stay here. If she goes, then I'm going." I'm like, "You playing too much." So we get in the car. And he sits in the back seat. And he sits and just stares at me. I'm like, "What are you doing?" "What are you doing?" "Bro, I'm giving her a ride and then I'm going home. Come on, man, I'm sleepy, man. Quit playing." He's like, "I'm not playing. I'm riding with you guys." I said, "Man, if you don't get out of my car right now, we're gonna have some trouble." So I get out the car. And I open the back door. And he looks me dead in my eyes. And goes upstairs. Sorry that had to happen. He had just a little too much to drink. She's like, "It's cool." So I gave her a ride. We talking and giggling, getting to know each other. And we pull up to her place, put the car in park, and I'm like, "Here we are." She's like, all right, thanks. Shoot, she could have gave me some gas money if that was gonna happen. But anyways, I lived 45 minutes away, so I pat myself down to find my phone, and this warm wave shoots through my body. Oh shoot, my phone is back at Nick's place. Mind you, it's like 3 a.m., so I guess I'll just see what happens. So I go back to his place. The thing about Nick's place is his doorbell doesn't work. So you either have to call him on the phone to come to the door or knock on the window to get his attention. It's around 3:30 a.m., but there's a light in the living room like somebody's watching TV. So I'm like, cool, I'm not waking him up. That's good. So I knock on the window. No one comes to the door. I knock again on the window. Nobody comes. I'm like, why is he taking so long? Oh snap, I'm at the wrong window. So I immediately leave the apartment and go to the next door to the correct apartment and knock on the window. All of a sudden, I hear a deep voice. Who's out there? I said, oh shoot, he don't sound too happy. Who's out there? I ain't responding. I start knocking harder so Nick can hurry up and open this door. And side note, my friend Nick is late to everything. He's Jamaican. That might be racist, but I know a lot of Jamaicans that are late all the time. They're too relaxed. But whatever the reason was, he was taking his sweet time at the wrong time. I hear some pitter patter behind me. I see a man in an undershirt, boxer shorts, with his hand in his boxers, and it looks like he's carrying more than his dick. He sees me and tries to stop on one foot like a cartoon. He storms at me with authority, talking about, was that you knocking on my motherfucking window this time of night? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get up out of here. I said, yo, slow down. I'm just trying to get my phone from my friend. He's like, I don't care why you here. You about to get shot, young blood. So I put my hands up and I said, hey man, I don't want no trouble. So I slide around him. Then I feel this thud on the back of my head. So I turn around and he goes, keep moving. I said, you the one that's hitting me? Damn. I get back in my car without my phone to go drive 45 minutes back home. Meanwhile, finally, out comes my friend Nick. Saying, why'd you run my friend off? He forgot his phone. Oh, that's your little friend. He's like, yeah, man, why'd you make him leave? He lives really far away. Well, you better tell your little buddy to quit knocking on my window this time of night. I almost put some bullets in him. Got my daughter in there, you know. I thought he was trying to rob me or something. I'm kind of a big deal around here in Chi-Town. They call me You probably know my son. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering who this man's son is. I can't give you this person's name, but what I can say is he was part of a really big song in the late 90s. I don't have the rights to the song, so I'll have to sing it for you.
making love on the bedroom. Holding my time.
Tell me how you like it, baby. Tell me can I drive you crazy?
Baby, so I can love you in the shower,
in the bedroom, we can do it all night long. Tell me how you like it, you can do it anyway.
See too much stuff, so been going in the bedroom to the floor. Let her know that it's been on tour. When I touch, when I play boys to get dust, for the dust. Let me tell you what turns me on. Who I'm just saying to you, what kind of feeling do it bring to you? I pump hard till you stand being mean to you. I got the ice rolling green for you. Two players when I sing for you. And if you wanna, you can do it in the black 500 with the side down. In the road, just home with the time now. You can go, now you wanna stop now. Cause you feeling when the criminal on lockdown. So let's get away to get away. You get it hot, baby, please don't melt away. I got a good one, I'm gonna melt away. I didn't have the rights.